Hello, it's Optimal Nate, and today it is a wonderful Thursday afternoon, and I'm deciding to do a little something different and present to you, instead of Hot Wheels today, a DC Comics Superheroes featuring the Penguin. This is a very old toy. It actually goes back to 1989, if I'm not mistaken. I'll pull this in here so you can see the card stock on the back. I got this from a friend of mine a couple months ago. This is a genuine toy. You can see some of the older toys that came out during this time period. You got the Penguin, you got the Riddler, you even have Superman, Lex Luthor, Wonder Woman, you even have Mr. Freeze and Robin. You can see the picture here of the Penguin, the toy that you get in the package. Classic OG colors, his plumpness, with his top hat, the way he looked at some of the older comics with the really pointy nose and the Mr. Monopoly eyeglass piece. This is perhaps one of my favorites from the older toy figures that came out featuring the Penguin. And just another way to show you how old this is, if you can see the price tag is still on this, and it was a Hills product, and this is for $1.97 back in the day. So a big difference, a huge difference in the prices you would have paid for an action figure toy back then compared to now. It's crazy. Not a lot of articulation. I think basically it's just the arms swivel up and down. You have the big umbrella there. Unfortunately, it covers most of his lower torso. But he has his cane. Looks like he's got his little gun or something on the bottom here. I'm assuming you could switch that part out and put the umbrella on. Nice solid colors with the blue, the purple pants, his dress pants there, with his tuck style top there. Nice classic white gloves, but they bring this in really close. Not a whole lot of detail, but just, very authentic looking from that time period. Back when toys were really painted, they weren't always just molded. I mean, of course, this was molded, in some sort of machine back then, but you can see where it was actually painted and details put in. You can see the ridges and the lines, the buttons. Very well done from this time period. I love these older toys. One of the figures I had from back in this time was Bob the Goon from the first 1989 Batman movie. Sadly, I lost it over the years, but I always loved this figure. I did have this once before, but it was loose. It wasn't in a card stock. Back then, most of the toys I got, I didn't keep in the packages. I always played with them. But I really appreciate this piece. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And always, stay humble and true, my dudes, and walk out.